Alrighty, leverage here. Check this out. Booyah. Run a rock. We hit level 10. In the last video, I went to upload it. It was really long though, so I'm debating on it, and nothing really happened. But got a tabard though. Had to buy the tabard. And the other thing we did is we got our face plates here so that we can more easily see ourselves instead of having to look over in this corner. I put my DPS, my recount, which doesn't really matter right now. The other thing we did is where's my bartender? We come here and hit XP bar. We enable the XP bar under bartender, and I stick it up here. That way I can watch myself level. Anything other changes we made? Oh yeah, the most important changes. We hit level 10, so we got Beast Mastery, which gives us our most powerful ability, which is called Kill Command. Give the command to kill you, causing your pet to instantly inflict 119 damage to its targets and apply the Hunter's Mark effect. I mean, it used to be you had to apply the Hunter's Mark and do that other stuff. We get Cobra Shot at level 81, Bestial Wrath at level 40, and we get Arcane Shot. And one thing that I did is I did my keybinds here. I got Kill Command keybind into R. Keybinds are important. You want to learn to do that stuff. Bind all your stuff here to keys, especially with that are close by your left hand. But we'll get more into that later. I also told you at one point in time we'll do add-ons. So we go to add-ons. You'll want to go to a place called curse.com, and they have I don't know what it's called. It loads it up for you. My brain just farted on me, but you want to get Auctionator and Auctioneer, definitely. I like Bagnon. What Bagnon does is it puts everything here in one big blob. Bartender. Bartender's good because it allows you to put everything in its place. Deadly Boss mods. And that just helps you out during the dungeons and the fights. Gather Now is not necessary. That's this one here. I use it to help remind me of stuff. We can get rid of that. GTFO, that is so handy. It is so handy. If you're sending in bad stuff, it makes stuff that'll kill you, it makes an alarm and tells you to get out. And so yeah, it's like a must. Mogget, it's not really necessary. What Mogget does is when you click over, I don't have anything here. When you click over a piece of armor, it shows it what it looks like in a body. We don't need Mogget just yet. Well, we'll keep Mogget for a little bit. Well, no. Omni CC, that's a timer. It puts countdown timers on here. Postal is very handy. It makes mailing stuff, but you'll find out it makes mailing a whole lot easier. Quartz is the timer, and recount, that's your damage meter and healing meter and everything else. Tidy plates, not necessary. It makes it look cool by their names, but it is not necessary. Let's see here. Trade Skill Master, that's just for my bank alt. I don't use it on this tune. And I got my Zygarde guys. I hit reload UI because we exited the one thing we don't need to gather now. And booyaka. Okay. And that's pretty much it for now. As far as our place in this world. What did I say we was going to do? Oh, go on a journey. Let's go on a journey, y'all. This is one of the cool things I love about this game, WoW. And while we're journeying, I'll tell you the story of Lone Gunman. Lone Gunman, it's my old Xbox. It's my first Xbox username.
What brings you?
It's an X-Files reference. I used to love the X-Files. I mean, I had that show videotaped. I mean, I would videotape every episode. Now it's like free on Netflix. I paid $100 or two for different seasons. Now it's free on Netflix. Makes me sick. But anyways, my favorite characters were the Lone Gunmen. They're conspiracy theorists, and I too am a conspiracy theorist. And maybe we'll talk about some conspiracy theories on this channel. But anyways, that's what. So I got Lone Gunman. I was on Xbox playing Call of Duty as Lone Gunman. But if you can imagine Lone Gunman as a username on the Xbox, you know, people be like, hey, there's a guy on that flag, Lone Gunman, Long Gun, what? And I just got tired of it. So, now, we went from that bird to here. Watch this. This is cool junk. This is why I love this game, y'all. Boom. We go teleport. Oh, there's our boat. There's our boat. Let's run for the boat. We gotta get on that boat, y'all. We got to get on the boat. We got to get on the boat. And it's cool because we got a Hearthstone set so we can come back anytime we want to. But this is what makes this game so awesome. If I can get to the boat. Come on. Oh, we're gonna make the boat, y'all. We're gonna make the boat. Alright, we're on the boat now. Dun, dun, dun. So yeah, so people couldn't handle my name. And X-Files was old and stuff, so I just changed my name to again, big TV nut. Freaking rogue, man. He's probably gonna try to kill me. Oh man. It's like the only reason why people be at rogues is PvP. But anyways, yeah, X-Files was old. Nobody knew about it or nothing, so I would tell people it's a X-Files reference. Nobody knew what I was talking about. So I went with Leverage. And Leverage is another one of my favorite shows. It's on Netflix now. It's, you know, basically about ex-con men and hackers and stuff. Cheating people that normally cheat people and stuff. So that's really cool. It's a really great show. And anyways, there's a line in there where he talks about the enemy becomes oppressive and overpowering, and they provide leverage. And I always thought that was cool because when I played Call of Duty, I was an objective player. I'd go after flags and stuff, and I'd always go for the win. So, yeah, I provided leverage for the team to help win. So, but the thing is, in Call of Duty, objective play is not welcomed. You're crazy if you like capture flags and stuff. You know, that's all they care about is their KD. You know, but it's easy to keep a high KD. You just sit in a corner and kill 2 to 3 people each death, whether you help out the team or not. You got a high KD. Okay, so we just took this boat. Oh no! Boom. We are now in Stormwind. This is the main human city. Us and our night elf self. We just took a journey. To another city. So, and I like leverage because that's what I did. When I was on a team, I provided leverage. And that's why I want to, the whole point of the channel is to give information about leveling and about WoW to new players, because, I mean, there's so much information out there. It's just like, I mean, you go to noxic.com or Icy Veins, you start looking up your tune, you start looking up your thing. Oh my God, there's just so much information out there. And it could be a weight. I mean, it could be just like, oh my God. And so, that's what I want to do. I want to provide leverage. I want to help people in this game. You know. I mean, look at this. Look at this. You know, people complain about map size in Call of Duty. Check this out, dude. This is like another world. This is just a harbor, folks. This is just the harbor. Check this out, y'all. You know what this is? This is the Stormwind Cemetery. There's a lake. You can go fishing if you want to go fishing. I know what you're thinking. Dude, we want to watch quests being made. Well, we'll get to questing in a little bit. I mean, this is the beauty of WoW. I mean, if I could just kill time like this, I could just kill 10 minutes of my life just jumping over soldiers and crap. Dude, it makes it cool, man. It makes it really cool. Town square. I will give you this advice. If you have a low-powered computer, because when I first started playing on a laptop, and the laptop just could not handle this game. And so, what I would have to do to go to the trade district is I couldn't go to the main trade district here, the main auction house, because there were so many people, and my system just lagged out.
I need a target.
We'll talk about transmogging later. That's not even important right now. once I get to where I'm trying to get to, we'll call it a night, and then the next video we'll work on some quests. Because the questing it's just generic. It's very generic. You just go here, do this, go here, do this. You know, read the line. It's not that fun, not that entertaining. Oh, my guild got some stuff. We hit grass. Oh, that's another thing we'll talk about later. We'll talk about making macros. We'll talk about macros later. But here it is. Here's this. The board tells you where to go. If you're ever in Stormwind or Ironforge, any major city, there's a board here. Boom. It tells you the quest. Westfall. We don't want to go to Westfall. We're going to stay over in our area. I don't know. We could go to Westfall. We could go to West. Yeah, I mean, question is easy in Westfall. I mean, that's actually the problem. I know Westfall like the back of my hand. Of course, there's so much. Here's the auction house. Let's go to sell. See, this is what auctionator and auctioneer do. It helps you out. Let's see. Let's go to search. We're going to get us a scan. No. I'm sorry. Wrong one. Let's get us a scan on the entire auction house. Yeah, okay. It's going to give me a database of the auction house. And what that's for is, if you're away from the auction house, if it has a database, you can always click over it. It takes about 2 weeks to build a database. But you'll be able to come over here, hover over it, and it gives you the money that's worth what you could sell it for under vendor auction and stuff. So it's very handy to have a database, but it takes about 2 weeks. So let's go to sell. Well, before we go to sell, duration. 24 hours is good. If you're going to be on the game a lot, do 12. But I like to do 24. That gives it a good long time. And all we're going to do, I'm just doing this right now. It's probably not going to make nothing, but you take your 19 piece bloom, you stick them in here. We're going to sell those for 65 gold. Ooh. Yeah, that will never sell. Not at that price. See the 58 gold? And the reason why they're doing that is because they know there's a level 90 out there who's trying to level up alchemy or inscription, and he needs peace bloom. And he will pay that price, even though it is ginormous. He will pay that. So let's go back to our sell tab. We're not going to be that dirty. 25. No, can't. I want to. Oh, I hit the wrong tab. I want to sell. Boom. Let's see. No, that's about right. Yeah. Earth root. Yeah, this dude here is raping people. It's only 7, so let's charge 10 gold for it. Now we're gonna keep our cloth. That's right, silver leaf. Look at that, yeah. Oh, see, the thing is that we're guaranteed to we'll do 15 gold. We're guaranteed to we'll sell something. Somebody buy something. Let's see. That's all garbage. 495 gold. Who's this guy? He's selling it for freaking. It's too complicated to get into why they're doing that. They're trying to fool the auction system and stuff. They're trying to trick the database. Because when it sees cheap stuff like this going for this much, it kind of throws it a whammy. They're trying to cheat the computer in a way. So, alrighty. Oh yeah, the reason why I talked about coming to Stormwind, you can do this in any major city that you get to, but once you get your reputation with your guild up, you buy a tabard. Okay. Let me show you why you want to buy a tabard. Me and my cat. We gotta rename this cat. They said it's called a cat. I ought to name the grassy knoll Frohickey. Frohickey. Nobody would get that reference though. Scully. I'll name my cat Scully. Hold on a second. I'm so doing that. See if anybody even gets the name Scully. For those Mulder and Scully, okay. Ah. Up ahead, and that's where you buy heirlooms. I mean, well, you get them for justice points and stuff like that. We're not worried about that. Oh, oh, oh yeah. Watch this. Oh, I almost made it. I almost made the jump. Let me do this real quick. Let me do this. Hot coffee vendor.
Hey.
Oh, boy's got coffee.
Then.
Oh, man. I thought he was going to have fishing supplies. I was going to learn to fish real quick. Because we got to get fishing. We got to get fishing and cooking also. Oh, see, when I hit that soldier, there was a scroll. You know, they tell you where everything's at, just like before at the other town. Alchemy. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about jobs yet. We're not gonna worry about jobs. And once you get your you'll come here, or to your main city.
Need help?
Boom, there's your tabard. It's 112 gold. Now that sucks.
Be careful.
And then what you're gonna buy?
What can I help you?
I can't show you. Oh, I can't show you. Oh well, let's sell him that. Sell him that. Sell him the spider legs that are freaking useless. We ain't worried about mana. Alright. Ooh. I don't know if I told you this before or not, but another thing you do, and we'll discuss this again later, you hover over it, you push the shift key, and it tells you minus 16 armor, so you know it's no good. You don't need it no more. So you just sell it. It's a bag, 6-slotted bag. We don't need that because we got these bags, which I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna cheat and have one of my other tunes mail this guy like some serious bags, some serious stuff. Yeah, because once I hit level 15 and we're able to go into some dungeons, yeah, we're swapping into some heirloom gear and all kinds of crap, dude. Yeah. Ah, alrighty. And this is the main district. This is the main Tate district. You can just see people and stuff. And this, folks are all over. Folks are all over. Here's you an inn, dude. Here's the inn. Make an inn your home. We're not going to do that. We are not going to question Westfall. I just went through Westfall with my priest. I'm going to try to do some different areas. So with that being said, that'll be this video. We'll call it a little bit. We'll call it a day. Call it a night. Again, we hit level 10. We got ourselves some beast mastery. We got ourselves a pet. He's got these abilities here, and we just want this. We're going to use this pet. Scully is going to go out there in the middle of the mobs and take the focus away from us, and we're going to have a good time questing, and it won't be so hard. It won't be so hard. It won't be so. We won't be alone. You know, let's see. First aid, boom. Oh, we got some linen bandage created all. See, you're just making bandages. What's the point of making a bandage? This. Watch my dude.
I need to get closer.
Oh, you don't need to get closer. See, I'm healing myself. So if I get beat up and I take some damage, I hit a bandage and boom, I can heal myself. So that's what bandages are for. It helps you out and stuff. We're gonna go do these quests real quick, okay, y'all? And then I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Peace out.